Friends, welcome to Bharat Marg. Today we are going to discuss something very important about Canada. Okay, Canadian politics. Friends, this is the opposition leader, Pierre Poilievre. Okay, Pierre Poilievre. We will talk about how he is, what he is up to, how he is conspiring to divide Hindus. Okay, what is the Gujarati conspiracy all about? I'm going to expose everything here. Okay, how dividing Hindus, why this man is just dividing Hindus and dumping India and Hindus for K gang, and what is Gujarati conspiracy? Okay, and the how they are buying the so-called the Indo-Canadian leaders, buying. Okay, I'm using the word. I'm going to give you example of how this is being done. Very, very important. No wonder these guys get slapped right, left, and center. Okay, and the question is he just a Trudeau 2.0? Because he is how he is a weak leader. I have always stood my stand on it. That is, you cannot watch this guy as like Stephen Harper or anything like that. Don't even expect. But it's a very important video. Watch till the end and do comment and let us know what do you feel. And before going further, friends, please make sure to like the video, comment on the video, share the video with as many people as you can, and also press the notification, subscribe the Bharat Marg channel if you didn't already, and press the notification bell to stay connected with us. Okay, and if you have any questions, ask us, put in the comment what do you feel, because it's important for us not only to expose, to also get your opinion. Okay, very, very important, friends. Okay, let's get started. And before that, do know that we have lots of services, especially for Sanatanis. Okay, all our services are free, friends. And we take dan, we accept dan, but not fees. Okay, so and also we have sevas and Kumbh Mela. You have lot of things happening with Bharat Marg. Do stay with us, stay connected, and if you are interested in any of these services, you can reach out to us in the WhatsApp. Okay, and if you like what we are doing, friends, please make sure to share this video, and also send us a WhatsApp and donate us. Okay, you can go to bharatmarg.com and press the donate now button and donate us, or you can send us a WhatsApp and stay connected with us and get one dharmic message every day, and you can also get our help in donating. Okay, thank you. Now, friends, let's talk about Pierre Poilievre. Okay, who came like a messiah, like a replacement for Trudeau 2.0. Now, this Deepavali, he got exposed. But this is my stand from the beginning, because I for some reason, the guy who was running before him, Andrew Scheer or the Pierre Poilievre, these guys, it looks little bit shady. I will say you why. Okay, and see, because it's a three-party system in Canada. Okay, so either you vote for Trudeau, which is a mess, under whom the Hindu temples were attacked, every 5 minutes robbery of the car stolen, every 20 minutes house break-in happening, all those crime rate going through the roof, and these guys want to stop the students but not the refugees. Okay, so those kind of things. But now other one is the Jagmeet Singh, where whose passport is banned from entering into India. He cannot get into India because of his terrorist connections. Okay, and he is announced terrorist from India, so he cannot go there. Okay, Khalisani terrorist. So now comes Pierre Poilievre. Okay, see, this, he came like a messiah. Okay, I'm going to say what I am going to do in the election. Okay, and I am going to ask your opinion. You are also wanting to do that. It's a right thing to do. How? Okay, let's discuss about it. Okay, and first let us talk about it. Why, when we say he didn't come for, he canceled the Deepavali function. Okay, in no reason given, nothing, because he wanted to impress the Khalistani gang. It is like you always think, the girl will dance with you, kind of thing. Oh, you know what, if I only put this blazer and come, maybe the girl will dance with me, or those kind of thing. Okay, the Khalistani vote is divided between liberal and NDP. Okay, liberal, this much, maybe 30%, 30-35% they will get it. The rest will go to NDP. Maybe 10% or so in that, out of that, will come to Pierre Poilievre's party. Okay, but so he doesn't want to upset them, and now, so what he did was, this man canceled the Hindu function Deepavali's attendance. Now many of you will ask, okay, because they what immediately the guys who are holding the umbrella for this man. Okay, I'm going to talk about the Hindu leadership in Canada. Okay, how they will do anything. They are okay. This is what my stand is. Okay, they get bought over by these leaders. I am going to explain how they get bought over, how the temples play a role in the whole thing. Here, the temples are like in every, yeah, if you never came to Canada, for example, if you're watching this video, every industrial unit has a temple here. Okay, it's all privately run. It's like a business. Somebody has handyman business, somebody has plumbing business, somebody has temple. That's how it happens here. Okay, in Canada. Okay, so guess what? These temples live for the election time, because when these guys come there to visit, they do a photo op to get the Hindu vote, and they will put $500, $2,000, $5,000 in the hundi. Okay, so because it gets unaccounted when you put it in the money in the hundi, so it gets accounted for them, but for the person who is putting in, it's an account, non-accounting, right? So but they live for this election time. Okay, because of they all have, in fact, many of the temple have much bigger following than the so-called the leaders of Hindu community. Okay, these guys will help you with nothing, and their whole goal is to take photographs with the leaders and put it over there. They will do anything for living. Okay, I'll say you how they are dividing the Hindus by buying so-called the Hindu leaders. I'm going to say you how it happened, when it happened. Okay, and and also the Gujarati conspiracy we are going to talk about. Okay, what is happening? The Punjabi vote. Okay, if you really see it, the Liberal Party, what they will do, in NDP, only Khalistanis get to the candidate. That's a period. Okay, in NDP, that's a new Democratic Party. But whereas in Liberal Party, even if they give for so-called Hindus, okay, they will be Punjabi Hindus. Otherwise, they don't get it. Okay, Punjabi Hindus get the ticket there. But now the Conservative Party, okay, Pierre Poilievre, they want to divide and carve out a portion of Hindus in for them as a vote bank, so that they can rest of it doesn't matter for them. They got the major junk Punjabi. Okay, then next major thing is Gujarati. So what these guys do, they don't care about Hindus. They, if you see the tickets distribution, now the election is coming, you see the people who qualify. Okay, you will find them 90% of the so-called Hindus who got the ticket will be Gujaratis. Why is so? Because they want to impress Gujarati. They want to break away the Gujarati faction. That is, they are all our brothers and sisters, but they don't want this guy. Don't want Gujarati to be your brother and sister. Okay, like Trudeau or Jagmeet Singh don't want Punjabi to be your brother or sister. This guy doesn't want Gujarati to be your brother or sister. So what they are doing, what this guy is doing, okay, is carving out the Gujarati vote bank. How they do it? Deepavali, we won't come. Oh my God! If we come, the K gang will get upset. We won't come. Yeah, we get 2.5% vote from them, but still they will get upset. We won't come. Okay, but on the other hand, the similar celebration is done in any of the Gujarati temples or Gujarati, like Dandiya during the Navaratri, these guys will go. That's not a problem because their logic is, oh, they are Gujaratis. We need Gujaratis. Gujarati vote bank. You know what I'm talking about? That's their way of breaking Hindus. Divide Hindus. See, they all the racist, okay, supremacist. There is no question about it. These guys are the same one, okay, but there one guy broke, one party broke the Punjabis from Hindus, another party is breaking Gujaratis from Hindus, so that Gujaratis will be given ticket. No matter these, many of these guys who are running for the office now under the Conservative Party, they ran as a councillor, as a what you call as an independent, because in councillor election, okay, mayor election, you don't get to run from the party, so you run from as an independent, right? That's how the only way to run. And they hardly got 1,000 votes, or many of them didn't even get a 4-digit vote. They would have got 500 votes, 800 votes, like that. But they all got the ticket now in Conservative Party. Why? Because he thinks breaking Hindus will yield him a result. Because other Hindus, where they will go? Okay. Now Gujaratis will be happy. They cannot. The Hindus are attacked by the Liberal Party, and their goons are every day breaking temples, targeting homes, and racist activities in Canada is all-time high. So Hindus are not going to vote for them. NDP, of course, it is run by a K guy, right? K gang guy. So they are not going to vote for NDP. So naturally, they had to vote for me. That is the idea of this fellow. Okay, these are weak human being who is afraid of attending Deepavali party because he thinks, oh, if I come, what the K gang will think. Their 2.5% won't come to me. So now, friends, what they are doing is, this fellow is doing is breaking away the Gujarati fashion, and the rest will come. Okay, where are you going to go? Now I am going to say you where I am going to go in the election, but before that, I am going to say you how they buy the Indo-Canadian, Hindu, so-called Hindu leaders, Hindu Canadian leaders. How they get bought over. I'm going to say you. Okay, here there was a election that happened. Okay, mayoral election. Okay, where Patrick Brown ran for Brampton City after he get kicked out of the PC party. Okay, so he ran for the election. We know clearly the Conservative Party. Yeah, you can always say that the state party here is much different than the central level party. That is the national level party. Okay, so those are all the things, but their philosophy is same. These guys go from here to there and there to here, etc., etc., etc. Okay, but they were the reason how they gave backhanded support to Khalistanis. Okay, Khalistanis. When I spoke to him, when I interviewed Patrick Brown on this issue, he got wildly upset. Okay, now why I'm saying this? Now he got married that time, and all these Hindu leaders were invited, so-called Hindu leaders. They cannot even get 50 votes, friends. The guys who are talking to you as a so-called Hindu leader cannot even mobilize 50 people. They cannot even get 50 votes. Okay, and they were all called into his wedding to go and propagate, and just for a plate of food, friends, and a photo. That's all Hindu needs. They don't need money. You understand? They need a photo, and he gave a bonus of plate of food. And guess what? These guys came and propagated for Patrick Brown, and many of them got kicked out by that fellow after that. That is different part of the story. But these guys were sold out, and they came and they propagated for Patrick Brown. Okay, they convinced the Hindus to vote for him, irrespective of his checkered record. Okay, and that's how he won. Okay, and of course he had the conservative party always works to break away the Gujarati unit so that they can get their votes. They will do anything to please them. In the Deepavali function, they won't come. But if the Deepavali function is called by the Akshardham, they will go. Deepavali function or Raksha Bandhan, they won't participate. But if it is Raksha Bandhan done by the Gujarati community, they will go. Any major function, they won't come. But if it is Dandiya from Gujarati community, they will go. This is what the biggest conspiracy, okay, to break the Hindus done by the conservative party. So you know what? Now sold out Hindu leaders, okay, of Canada. Number two, sold out. Okay, they will do anything. Just you don't need to spend more money. You just give them a photo, and of course, Patrick Brown did the biggest great thing for them by giving a plate of food also. Okay, that was too much more than expected. So so what they will do, you see, for the conservatives, these guys will come and ask for your vote. They'll say, oh, you know what, Trudeau is junk. Yeah, which I agree with. And we should not vote to Trudeau. Yes, I agree with. But so we had to vote for conservative party. I don't understand why we should. When these guys treat you and me as a second grade citizen, why should we vote for them? So what other options you and me have? Okay, see, this is what I am going to do, folks. Okay, when they treat me as a second grade citizen, let's behave as a second grade citizen for some time, till we understand, till we make them to realize our value. Okay, one of the thing, no donation for any party in this coming election. If you are giving donation, you just want a picture, you are one of the sold out guys. Okay, so because many time people want to put the picture in their business unit and all those things. So Hindu community, I recommend you, don't give donation to any of these parties, because these are all supremacist guys and they don't want your wellness. They want is to divide you and me. Okay, divide you and me in the name of caste, creed. You think it is happening in India? These guys are big time playing that card here. Okay, so never trust this fellow, because he is nothing but Trudeau 2.0. Okay, so I will not go and vote. Number one. Number two, if they come for putting the no donations. Number two, if they are coming to put the poster in the home lawn or anything like that, I'll say no, thank you. Okay, because you don't deserve it. Like Trudeau don't deserve my spot. Trudeau don't deserve any support from me. You also don't deserve. Okay. Number three, I don't go and vote. Okay, anyway, Canada has a very least amount of people who go and vote. Exercise the voting franchise is very less in Canada, so it doesn't matter. Me, one person not going, how come it is going to make an impact, right? But it makes an impact for me. That is, I at least not uh, going behind this divider in chief and giving them my support. Okay, if without my vote they can win, let them win. It has, they are treating every party here, three major parties are treating Hindus as a second grade citizen. So I will behave as a second grade citizen, and I don't need voting right, man. You keep it. Okay, I will not go and vote. So I will boycott the election. This is the three things I will do. What do you think is the right thing for you? Do comment and let us know. Do you agree with what I am saying? Okay, do you agree with the conservative party's Gujarati conspiracy? Okay, you have any input on them? Do let us know. Do you agree that 90% of the 90 plus percentage of the Hindu candidates who will be placed, who will be made? Yeah, you will say, oh, previously they get elected, no election, and it's selection. Okay, selection, they know how to select. Okay, 90% of the people who will get chosen as a Hindu candidate will be Gujaratis in this party, because that's how they want to divide you and me. Okay, I have nothing against Gujaratis, but they are my brother and sister. But if anybody is coming behind us, between us, to divide, especially a white supremacist whose role is to divide you and me. I am not going to let it happen, is my thought. Do comment and let us know. And looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Jai Shri Ram.